Times we feel overwhelmed and frozen with what to do next, where we're going, where is our life headed. And there are methodologies that you can use to help you move through the overwhelmed feeling or being frozen. First, we want to name the thing that's making us feel overwhelmed, making us freeze and not move forward. What is that thing? Is it too many tasks that you're doing? Are you feeling emotional about it? Is there a tough decision that you have to make? What is it that is making you feel overwhelmed and frozen and not being able to move forward and move through to what you're trying to accomplish in this time or in this life? Sometimes just saying, I feel overwhelmed because lifts that up off of you. It gives you a sense of lightness in your body to name the thing that you're going through so that you're able to move and adjust to what it is that's making you feel this way. I find that breathing helps me get through a tough time or a feeling of overwhelmness. And here is a suggestion. So I breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, slowly, hold it for 4, then breathe out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this gives me a sense of grounding and a reset to what is happening in my body and what is happening around me. There are several different ways that you are able to get a reset or regroup your mind so that you don't feel a sense of uncontrolledness and anxiety. Perhaps you need to ground yourself physically. The earth is our refuge. It is where we have derived from. So maybe taking off your shoes, going outside and feeling the sensation of the ground and listening to the sounds that surround you. That can refocus your mind into being in the present and being in now so that you're able to refocus in on what is happening and what has caused this uneasiness in your body. Another method for regrounding yourself is looking around and naming 5 things. Naming 5 things that you see that you can physically touch and look at, or just observe, and naming those 5 things so that you can reroute your mind in off of that thing or things or maybe people that have giving you a feeling of overwhelmed or have you frozen and that you feel like you're not able to move to the next step. If the task that you're doing feels too big for you to complete and you're looking to get to the end goal or get to the completion of whatever you're trying to complete, break it down in incremental tasks, tiny tasks so that you can do a little bit at a time. Maybe just opening the file, maybe writing that first sentence. Possibly you're trying to write a book and you're getting writer's block. Write the first sentence and close your notebook. Close or put the notebook away and walk away from it so that you can regroup and recalibrate what you're thinking about, and so that you are refreshed when you're coming back to tackle the task that you're trying to accomplish. Overwhelm thrives on ambiguity. Clarity kills it. So we want to try to be clear on where we're trying to go and what we're trying to accomplish and how we're going to get there. So clarity in the situation that's happening helps you shift, pivot, readjust, and move to what you're trying to do and complete that situation or that task. Give yourself permission to move through without being perfect. Imperfection is going to happen. We are human beings. We thrive on doing things and making mistakes. So be okay with being imperfect in what you're doing. Perfection is not the accomplishment or the goal and what we set. It is actually doing the thing, actually moving forward, taking the step to accomplish that goal or make that dream manifest and come true. That is the goal for this life. That is a goal for how we live as human beings here on this earth, is that imperfection is okay, but making the steps, doing the thing, moving forward is what we ultimately want to do and how we want to move in this world. Ensure you create a safe space for yourself. We can't thrive in harm's way if we feel like we're unsafe, if we feel like we're uneasy. Create something that is safe for you to create a thing and be able to overcome the overwhelmness that you feel, overcome being frozen in that state of mind. Create safe space. Maybe you need time to recalibrate. Maybe you need quietness. Maybe you need support from other people in your family or your friends or your acquaintances or your coworkers. Create that community of people to help you thrive in this time of need, in this frozenness that you have. I hope this helps. Be blessed.